Whoa! We're live!
You guys, we're live, and it's Tuesday, and it's
Tuesday night.
The holiday time between Christmas and New Year's.
Whoa, it's almost the new year. We're in 2020, and I'm Tom.
I'm Diana.
And she hates games.
I do.
And today we're playing the last Aurora. It might be the last game of 2020.
Whoa! Depends on how we feel.
Depends on how we feel. But right now, it's the last Aurora.
I feel sleepy.
Oh, there's collecting resources and moving cubes and moving racing trucks around.
I see beautiful upgrades here, but racing, resourcing.
All things she hates.
Boo.
Maybe she'll hate this. Let's see. Roll the intro.
Well, we're back.
Whoa.
We're back, and we're going to play Last Aurora.
Last Aurora.
Oh, really?
Let me read you the introduction.
Ooh, okay.
The radioactive dust of the last war has frozen the northern countries. In the ice desert, the few survivors live in an icy hell.
Ugh.
The resources of the old world are now exhausted, and travel to the south is too long and dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
But a radio message is rekindling hope. The last icebreaker ship, the Aurora, is cruising along the coast, looking for survivors. The winter is coming, and in a few days, those who cannot get on board will be doomed by the ice. It will be a race against time to arrive at the ship or surrender to despair.
Whoa.
There's still the light of hope on the horizon, a light to grab before it's too late.
Aurora!
The last Aurora!
So it's a ship that we're supposed to get to?
Yeah, so this little Aurora is a little icebreaker ship.
Oh.
So he's like a
So it's
little boat.
Going through the coldness and the icy seas
and you can see there's
and oceans.
there's an icy river here,
no.
and he's going up the river. And so this is the timer of the game. The boat's going to move 6 times, and when he gets to this number 6, the game will be over.
Uh-oh, where will we be?
We're going to be racing our little trucks here.
Whoa.
Honk, honk.
Oh, that's the general lead. Oh, wow.
And we have to go around this way and around this way, and then get up to the ship.
We have to go from the valley to the coast to the bay and get to the ship.
Get to the ship
before it leaves us behind.
Because so
if
you don't get to the ship by the round 6, it leaves us behind.
Oh ship! Okay.
But like other race games, we don't really care so much about the race because this game is about getting victory points.
What? Wait a second. I'm torn.
You get extra victory points if you can get there, but it's not the end of the world if you don't get there.
I distinctly heard icy death. I'm pretty sure it's horrible if you. Yeah, if I don't get to the ship, I'm gonna die.
So let's try to get to the ship.
Well, okay. How do we get there? How do we play?
Well,
nice segue.
Nice segue. So each of us has a player board that has 2 parts of a convoy, a truck and a trailer.
Cue the music. We got a great big convoy.
Running through the night.
Kids, look it up. Okay.
Yep. So basically this represents your truck out here on the icy
tundra. Ah!
Great word, tundra. And so what we're going to be doing is you're going to be running around, maybe collecting resources, putting the resources in these cargo slots of your truck. So you can only hold as much resources as your trucks have cargo slots. But you can see here that you're like
resources.
Like on my truck, this is how fast the truck moves. It has a speed of 2. It has a gun on it. This is a level 1 gun, so it's a machine gun.
This is my level 1 gun.
And then some of the areas will have areas that'll tell you it can only fit a certain resource. Like this case, it only fits people, or in the game they call them survivors. And then also it tells us how many trailers we can have. So right now this truck can tow 2 trailers, and our starting cards only give us 1 trailer. So that means you could attach 1 more trailer to the end of your convoy if you want. And if you want any more trailers, you're gonna have to upgrade to a truck that can hold more trailers.
I distinctly heard my least favorite word: resources.
Woof.
Like, why do we gotta work, yo?
So in this game, we're going to be collecting gas. To move, gas will help us move. So there's these little gas cans, which in the normal game, they're cubes. But in this game, they're
Gas can.
So gas will help you move. So in the movement phase, any gas that you have to have at least one gas to be able to move. And if you want to move further, every additional gas can will move you one further.
And your truck tells you how far you can move. Like I can move 2, but you always got to pay a gas to move.
There's food, and it's like a little soup can, I guess. And so food it allows you to either allow your explorers or your people in the survivors in your crew it adds to their explorer rating to explore better things. Or it helps them rest. It helps them get from the exhausted zone to the rest zone faster. And we'll talk about that when we
nourishes them as food does.
And then the bullets. Bullets are what happens when this is what you need to fire this handy dandy gun that's on your truck. So and we'll be firing at bandits that come out and try to ambush us. We're coming to ambush you.
That truck doesn't come with this game.
Does not come with
that
this
truck
game.
is from Kiro.
It's from Kiro.
Whoa.
So in this game, we're actually going to start with 2 survivors. So we have 2 of these little survivor figures. Okay. Whoa, look at these guys.
Oh, yes, they're super cute.
And so you're going to put...
Aren't these instead of cubes? Didn't you?
Yeah, the normal game comes with cubes, and then that's the Plastic Miniatures expansion.
Okay.
Comes with miniatures. So we'll start the game with 2 starting people. And so we have 2 figures representing our 2 people or survivors that are in our crew. Okay. So you can put them in any space that you want in your truck.
Okay.
This space only takes people. So
they don't necessarily have to sit there, but they could. Yeah. Because nothing else. You can't put anything else there.
That's right.
And
as you get more survivors from the field, from exploring, then you'll add more people to your truck. So this is also a limiting factor of how many people you can have because you need spots in your truck to fit the people.
Yeah.
All right. And then we're going to play the game basically over 5 phases, and then that's going to last 6 rounds. So we're going to play 5 phases of 6 rounds. And the phases go like this. We explore, which means we can get cards, and the cards will either give us resources or give us extra trucks or extra people that we can add to our crew. Then we're going to rest, which means we're going to move our people around and get ready for the movement phase. And then in the movement phase, we're going to spend to move our truck around the thing to try to get to the Aurora. And then we're going to fire weapons because if there are any enemies attacking us, we'll have an opportunity to shoot at them and get some loot. And then finally, at the end of the round, the Aurora goes up a track and we do some cleanup stuff.
Okay.
That's it. Ready to get started?
That's it. Ready to get started? Sure, I love games that have resources and, deck building. Not really. I'm more of a dice chucker, everybody. But hey, at least there are no wizards in this game. Yes, Last Aurora.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I like the post-apocalyptic end of the world. We got to fend for ourselves. We got cool gear and big trucks, and we're just going to make it work.
We're going to make it work.
Right? Okay.
We got to get to the Aurora, but we got to shoot some people first.
Oh my goodness! So how do we know? What is this? Do you?
So this is the turn order, and right now I put you in the first slot, which means and how it works is during the exploration phase, whoever's in the last place gets to explore, gets first dibs at the resource cards.
Okay.
But whoever's in the first place gets first dibs at moving and shooting at enemies.
Whoa. Okay.
So I was going to go first to show you how the Explorer cards work, but you're technically in first place. But as soon as we move up this track, that will determine the turn order.
Whoever's in the lead.
Whoever's in the lead.
We did a playthrough of this, and it was not bad. But we shall see how we fare tonight.
We shall see.
So I just had to clarify some things, but I feel clarified. How do you guys feel? Woo! Right, is there anybody there checking in?
We have one viewer.
Hey, one viewer. Who is it?
I have no idea.
You'd have no idea.
We don't know unless they chat in the chat.
Oh, you got to chat in the chat because it's on the... What do you call it?
Yeah, because we're streaming to 3 different places at once.
Streaming in 3 different places. We don't know
where they could be viewing from.
Oh my goodness. Well, it doesn't matter. Just thanks for tuning in, and we hope that you're doing well. Woohoo! We're about to play Last Aurora.
Last Aurora.
You go first. Show us how it's done, son.
All right, so we'll show you how it's done. So, yeah, let's go to this view maybe, and we're going to take you on a journey.
An icy, cold death journey.
So this is our exploration board, and it's on the bottom of the of the main board. And so basically there are 5 different places that you can explore during the exploration phase. And what that means is that you can grab one of these cards if you have an explorer that has one of these exploration ratings. It's basically like a range, like 1 away, 2 away, 3 away from the caravan.
Sure.
So we both have these cards, a leader and a co-pilot. These are our starting cards. And they have numbers on the upper left-hand corner. This is how far they can explore. So this co-pilot could only ever go to the first exploration region because she only has a 1. Right. Whereas the leader can go all the way to the 3 because he has a 3. And I also forgot, we each start the game with 1 of every resource.
Oh, that's good because I'm like, I got a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah, so you get 1 of those and 1 of those.
1 gas, 1 bullet, 1 food, and if you wanted to, you could
have to put them in slots, though.
Okay. You could add food to either one of those people and make them.
Yep. So that's the other thing. Even though she's just a 1, if I give her a food during this exploration phase, that makes her exploration a 2 because she's able to go farther thematically because she has food with her. So that's that. So basically, what I want to be able to try to do is figure out: do I want any of these cards? These are kind of junk wagons. They're starter card wagons. So
rusty container.
They're definitely going to get discarded at the end of this round. But, if you want to add to your caravan, they're good ones to kind of pick up. This is a survivor we can pick up, which gives you more people. And the more people you have, the more exploration things you can do in future rounds.
Right.
This is an extra gun. And the more guns you have is the more people you can shoot with.
Cool.
And this is another survivor guide, and the survivors mainly have special abilities. So the hermit says when you explore with him, you ignore all radiation, whereas the mechanic will repair you in the rest phase.
Sure. She was around in my playthrough before off camera.
That's right.
And, Anyway, okay.
All right. Oh, we've got a comment.
It's right there. What's the comment? Is it to shut my pie hole? Oh gosh. Is it a robot?
Want to become famous?
Oh.
We'll give you followers.
Oh my gosh. Thanks, Spambot.
Thank you, Spambot.
Spambot,
thanks
take a break.
Watching, Spambot. We're already famous because you're watching us,
Spambot, we love you. It's Christmas break, winter break. Take a break, Spambot. Spend some time with your family.
All right, let's get this moving. So I'm gonna
Yes.
Yeah.
What's he gonna do?
I'm going to spend my leader. So I'm basically going to take my leader and I'm going to put him in my rest zone. Normally they'll go in the exhausted zone, but your leaders always come right into your rest zone. And that means he can explore for 3. So I can do any of these things out of a 3 action. So I'm going to take the hermit.
Blast.
Because he's a survivor. And I'm going to put him in my rest zone. So basically, thematically, the leader went 3 away from the caravan. He found a hermit and he said, "Hey, hermit, join our caravan." Hermit says, "That's great. Let me come aboard."
Hermits don't say that. Hermits like to be alone. Oh, okay.
That is true. Hermits do like to be alone.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, Sonny, I might just want to stay 6 feet behind you."
Get away from me, boy.
Now, optionally, I can. So then I also have to take a new figure to represent the hermit, and the hermit's going to go in my caravan as well. And now you can see my caravan is all full up. I don't have, because I can't put anyone on the gun spot, and all the spaces are full. So if I wanted to, I could do this bonus action in the 3 space, which basically says that I can get a radiation, but also get an extra gas. Gas can. Gas can would be good to move, but I'd get radiated. I would like to do this, but I don't have any spots in my area to use it.
Yeah, you're plumb full up. You can't do it.
So I can't do it. So that is my turn for the exploration phase, and we just go back and forth and back and forth. If you ever want to pass or something, you can pass. But
we need a new card. We need a new exploration card. Oh, they're over here. Who is it?
Whoa, it's an enemy. These are the werewolves. So you can't ever like take these enemies. But basically, what this means is at the end of the round, these guys are going to attack us.
They're going to come out, and that's when we're going to fire our weapons.
Maybe we're going to want to make sure that we have bullets or ways to attack those guys, so that way we'll know.
Yes, we do. His ambush. Each convoy receives damage in the top. We don't have tops. Is that okay? Tops.
That's great.
Whew.
Unless you get a top.
Oh, yeah? Oh, I do like a machine gun.
Machine gun's pretty sweet.
Machine gun is pretty sweet. Okay. Well, it's my turn. But you know what? For now, I'm just gonna take a little rusty container. So I'm taking my co-pilot.
Yep.
And I'm placing my co-pilot in the exhausted zone.
Yep.
And I am taking this here rusty container, and I can add it to my convoy immediately. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay, so see.
Yep. And then technically these will slide down because they'll get the farther ones will get less expensive. And we'll get a new one.
And I could have, if I needed to, I could have repaired my convoy, or I could have removed a radiation token had I been.
That is correct.
Had I encountered either of those terrible things.
We got resources, and
yes,
I blew
and
my
spent
3
it.
guys.
Yeah, that's all me, baby. Okay.
So I just have this one lady, and I definitely want her to be able to give me extra speed in the movement phase because she's my co-pilot, so she gives me +1 in the movement phase. So I don't want to exhaust her, or I wouldn't want to exhaust her. I basically have 1 food, so if I use the food to try to get a 2, I won't get her back in the next round. So I might as well just spend her to grab this rusty container.
Yeah, grab it. Okay.
All right, these all slide down.
Slide. Yes, please. Just move those resources right into my mouth.
Oh, and there's another resource.
Yes.
The supermarket.
Supermarket. There's food, there's gas, and then there's food and bullets. Oh, it's so good. So good. So good. Ooh, and there's the mystery box, the object.
Yes, the object will give you object cards, and the object cards have really cool things on them, and they're also worth victory points at the end of the game if you don't use them.
Well, but I'm not doing that right now. I'm going to use my leader, who usually goes to the exhausted, but doesn't because her special skill is to go to the rest zone.
Yep.
So she's resting, and I'm going to go here, and I'm going to take these resources. Am I talking out of my butt? No, because I have a rusty container to put them in.
So you can feel it.
So I can put my gas there. I like storing gas with bullets. I hope that's safe. Okay.
I'm sure it's safe.
It's barely an inconvenience. And do I want more bullets for a damage? I do. So.
But there's nowhere you can put them because if you damage.
Oh, I can't put it. Oh, what a bummer. Because why? Explain to the kids at home.
Because the only place that you can fit in your caravan.
Even the damage has to go in a container slot, is basically what it comes down to.
The damage goes in the container slot.
Okay, so I only have 1 slot available, so I can't take another bullet.
You could damage your gun, but then you wouldn't be able to use the gun.
I'm going shooting, Tex. Yippee-ki-yay.
That's right.
Okay, forget it. I won't do this. I won't do the extra action. Okay.
All right.
The bonus action. You're out of people.
I'm out of people, so I have to pass.
I'm out of people.
You have to pass. So then we are now done with the exploration phase. Now we do the rest phase. So basically all the people from our rest zone will come back to our active zone. But before that happens, you have an option to pay a food to have anyone from your exhausted zone go right to your rest zone.
Yeah.
And then everyone from the rest zone can come into the active zone.
Boop. I'm also paying a food to get my co-pilot down here to the rest zone, and now everyone from rest goes active.
Goes into active, yep.
Okay. All right.
And that is what we do in the rest phase. Now we do the movement phase. So now you're first.
Yes.
So when you move, you basically need at least 1 gas can to be able to move your little mover.
I got 1 gas can to move my convoy.
Yep. So that means your convoy can move 2 as a base speed listed on your truck.
And my co-pilot adds 1.
And your co-pilot adds 1.
And
then you also can add +1 for every additional gas can you want to spend.
Right. So basically I can move 3. So let's see what 3 is going to go. It's 1, 2, 3 bullets. Woohoo! Right?
Yep. So if you land on those markers as your final movement, then you'll get to pick them up. You basically get bonus resources.
So I'm paying my gas can to travel 3. So it's 1, 2, 3. I take bullet.
All right. So
you get the bullet when you go there.
That's right. And you put them in.
And I have plenty of room now. Okay.
All right. I would also like to move. I also can spend a gas can to go 3. Yeah, and this is one thing I didn't.
What?
Can we be on the same space?
Oh.
Span the field, move his convoy on the road a number of spaces equal to or less in movement speed. The speed is equal to the total of truck speed. If the player's convoy ends its movement on a space with a special counter, resolve the effect shown. Yeah, I guess we can be on the same space.
We're playing like we can be on the same space until someone chimes in and tells us we're wrong.
So I just don't get because you got the token already.
Correct.
So you were the first to get there.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so that is movement, and now?
Yeah. Actually, I guess I can't be on the same space because...
Oh. Why do you think that?
Well, because the turn order is decided on who... At the end of the movement phase, the players must update the turn order table. The player whose convoy is in the front moves his turn order counter to the rightmost position, and the one in the second moves to the next space, and so on. In the case of a tie, the positions of the tied players on the turn order doesn't change. Okay, so we can
be there, and it just stays the same. Okay, cool. Thanks, Last Aurora, for adding that into your rule book.
All right.
Okay, fire weapons, right?
All right, yeah, so now we're in the fire weapons phase. So what happens is we take this Werewolves card out, and the Werewolves card is attacking us.
Oh, no!
So he's going to do what's called an ambush. So he's going to shoot at us without us even having a chance to defend ourselves. And what this symbol on the top means is where he's shooting our convoy. We take 1 damage. That's what that little bullet symbol means. In any top part of our convoy. Well, none of us have any tops, so he shot at our tops and went right over our heads, so we don't take any damage.
Wow.
Now we need to decide, where does this guy go? Is he going in the valley or the coast or the bay? And where he goes is wherever the lead truck is. So right now the lead truck is in the valley.
Yeah.
So we're going to take one of these random loot cards and we're going to put this on top. And in a 2-player game, he's only got 2 health. So you have to do 2 damage to him to defeat him and get the loot that's on the back of this card.
Okay.
And he's sitting in the valley. And since you are the first movement player, you get to shoot first if you would like to shoot.
Okay, I would love to shoot.
All right.
At Werewolves. Okay. So I have my one gun, and I have to pay a bullet, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So you pay a bullet and you can shoot your 1 gun at this guy.
Okay.
And what we have here is a shooting resolution deck, and we just look at the top one and we see on the player side, a 1 gun does 1 damage, but it jams your gun.
Okay.
So what that means is that the bad guy's going to take 1 damage, but your gun is going to take 1 damage.
Right. So my gun is jammed and I can't shoot it anymore.
Yep.
And also you put my
put your little target on
sniper
there.
token.
Yep.
Okay. Target token. Okay.
All
so that's my turn. That's all I can do. Are you going to shoot at the
I am also
wolves?
going to shoot at the wolves because we have to kill them. Otherwise, they're going to shoot at us again.
Right.
So I'm going to spend 1 of my bullets. I'm also going to do my 1 gun because that's all we got.
Okay.
Let's see what I get. Oh! That's a miss.
Dude.
Man, I blow.
You been drinking? What's happening?
These guys, they got a hermit on board.
The
hermit's screwing them up.
Okay. So that's that. So that guy is still active for the upcoming round.
Well, now he gets to shoot at us.
Oh, he does?
Yeah. So.
Oh, that's right.
Yep. Because there's an ambush phase, and then there's convoys fire phase, which is us firing at him. And now, if there's any enemies left, the enemies fire.
Oh, no.
Starting from the right, reveal 1 outcome card for each. Yep. So, if we take damage, the players receiving damage must add the total number of counters to their convoys, and we can add it anywhere we want on the convoy.
Okay.
All right. So basically, we're going to draw another one of these cards where it says enemy now,
and he's a 1.
And he's a 1, so he's a 1 enemy, so he does 1 damage to us.
Okay.
So we each have to take 1 damage and put it somewhere on our.
That's fine.
Convoy.
Okay. So no one's dead over here. No one's over here. Nothing's full.
Fire weapons phase done. Honk, honk.
Woohoo.
Now we do the next round. So basically, we move the Aurora up 1 space. He's 1 space further from us. Then we can only have 2 cards left in the Explorer area. So these 2 cards are going to get discarded.
So you strike anything
on the left because the right stuff is now going to move left.
Okay.
And then we're going to draw 3 more cards.
Whoa.
There's an armored truck. Whoa, he does a...
What does he do?
Look at that. He's got 2 speed, but you can get +1 speed.
Yeah.
And yeah, so it's the same as your truck, but you have a +1 speed.
Nice.
Oh, and is this? No, yeah, this is a new enemy. The Rider Wolves. They're going to ambush us from the bottom, so get ready for that.
Okay.
And then we got Shooter McGavin.
Oh, what?
Yep, he does additional damage when you fight the bad people. So.
Oh yes.
Yeah, he's a good one to have.
Okay.
All right. Well, I get to go first.
Okay, please do. Whoa.
So I definitely need to get some resources. I wouldn't mind getting an object card.
Mm-hmm.
Food is always good to have too. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm gonna send my co-pilot with a 1 to go to the 1 space. I'm gonna get a food, and I turn in this cool container icon for an object card.
Ooh,
let's see what we get.
Look.
Ooh, I got an MRE.
Oh, I know what it is.
Yeah, technically we're supposed to keep these secret from each other, but yeah, so in any phase I can move 1 survivor from my rest zone to my active zone. So that's pretty fun.
Oh, nice.
I put that right here in my object area. This card is now depleted, this rubble space, so that gets discarded.
Okay.
And we move everything down. And we draw another one.
What's
that? Machine gun, a level 2 machine gun.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a space for a dude to man it.
Whoa. I see.
Whoa, look at that bad boy.
So that would just be, but I can't add to this convoy, right? Or can I add to the top?
You can replace any of those if you'd like.
Oh, that's weird. So I could take this away. But then I lose my bullets, or can I put my bullets in there?
No, you can put your bullets.
I can move my bullets and put my top up.
Yeah, whenever you replace any vehicle from your convoy, you can take the stuff out of the vehicle, replace the vehicle, and then put them back.
Okay. All right. Oh, gosh, so many decisions. I kind of want the shooter. So, sorry. So I'm going to use my leader to take the shooter. My leader goes to the rest zone. He goes to the rest zone, right?
Yeah.
And let's see here.
And then you have an option to get food or bullets if you get a damage.
Yes, food or bullets. Not food or bullets. If I get a damage, I take a damage when I get them.
If you want one, you have to take
I have to take a damage. No, because I'm full.
All right. Let's see
That's lame. I can't believe it.
Whoa, tanker.
Whoa. Okay.
All right. Yep, so I'm going to do this. Watch this action. Yeah. I'm going to send my hermit into the wasteland.
What does that mean?
He has a special ability that says when he explores, he ignores all radiation.
Oh, okay.
So he's going to go to the exhausted phase. He's worth 2, but I want to go to this 3 area, so I'm going to pay a food to make him go to the 3 area, so I can grab this giant tanker.
Well, good job.
Whoa, that tanker has 3 slots to hold food or gas.
Oh.
So I'm then going to replace my crap hole rusty container with this awesome new tanker.
You're so funny. Okay. Oh, nice.
And then I'm also going to, normally I would have to take a radiation to get a gas, but since the hermit ignores all radiation, I can just take a gas and put it in my new tanker. So he found a tanker and he gassed it up in the same time.
That's so nice.
Whoa, this is a new truck you can get that has tracks on it. And the track trucks, there are certain areas that have tracks here that are shortcuts.
Oh.
So they let you go the shortcut way instead of the long way.
Try to get to the Aurora.
That's right. So that's always good to have. It's only a 2 speed, but you have a track.
Nice.
We're still in the level 1 card, so this gear is kind of lame, but we'll get more gear as it comes out.
I'm doing my co-pilot. I'm going to take... Ooh. I'm going to take food and gas. And I'm also going to do this repair action and remove this from my gun.
Sweet. All right, my turn.
Yep.
My leader
Yep.
Man, so many things. But I really need to get a bullet so I can take a shot at these rider wolves.
Well, we got to get this guy out too.
Yeah, we got to kill that guy too. So we definitely need bullets.
Yeah.
However, if I went...
Uh-oh, he's going to make me do all the heavy lifting. What?
Well, if I went and got this machine gun, I could get a bullet also, but...
and then take damage. But, yeah.
But then I'd have 2 guns, but I only have 1 bullet.
Okay, he's going to shoot our top again, right? Does he ambush us again?
He ambushes again.
Ambush in this one. So we're going to hit top and bottom.
Top and bottom.
I don't have a top.
So I'm just going to take these resources.
Okay. All right.
And the food can go there, and the thing.
Do you have a repair or radiation?
Yes, I don't, actually.
You don't have a damage? How's that possible?
I repaired. When I swapped out my tanker truck, the old truck had the damage went away.
That stuff goes away? I thought you had to put it on. Well, that makes sense,
Nope.
I guess.
Yeah, because you had a new truck. All
Whatever.
right. Here is a food and gas. Whoa. And gas.
Contaminated storehouse.
Man, this is the place we need to go.
Okay. Well,
we're out of people.
So we're done here in exploration, and now it's time to rest.
Yep. I'm going to pay a food to my co-pilot come down.
As am I. Yep, me too. Co-pilot comes down. Everybody goes to the active zone. Okay, now what?
Now we are in, that was the rest phase, so now we do the movement phase. You get to move first.
Okay. And I have 2 and 1 because of my co-pilot.
Yep.
And I have to spend at least 1 gas. So we'll do that for now.
That'll get you 3.
So that'll be 3. So it's 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
4.
4 gets you an object.
There you go. What's so funny? 1, 2, 3, 4. Please let it be a bucket of chocolate. Woo! That's handy. What is it?
Oh,
it's the same thing
too.
You got?
Can I shuffle these?
Oh, did he shuffle? He must have alphabetized them.
Yeah, these are all shuffled.
Move 1 survivor from your rest zone to your active zone. You cannot use another MRE during this phase. From your rest zone to your active zone. And this is any old time?
Any old time. Any phase.
Okay. All
right, that's your movement.
This is silly, though, because I'm never going to operate out of the way I'm operating. I'm just saying. But anyway, go ahead.
That's right. I'm going to move, and I'm also going to move. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. I don't have an extra can. So that's all we can do in the movement phase. Now it's time to get attacked.
Okay.
All right, we're still both in the valley, so the new enemy is going to come into the valley zone.
Oh, you know what? You didn't put your target thingy here when you shot.
Thank you.
Here, sure. Okay.
All right. Dun-dun-dun. The rider wolves. All right, so first things first, we're going to take a damage in the top. None of us have tops, so we're good.
Nope.
Then we're going to take a damage in the bottom.
Okay.
So anywhere you'd like in the bottom.
Okay. All right. Now, can we shoot these trucks in any order?
You can shoot in any order.
Okay. I don't know. Who's going first, me or you?
You go first because you're the first person. Okay. Convoys fire. You discard 1 ammo token from the convoy. Oh, in forward turn order, you may spend 1 or more ammo. For each attack, the player must discard an ammo, choose 1 weapon, choose the enemy he wants to attack, and then flip over the top.
Well, here's the problem. I've only got 1 gun.
And 2 bullets.
And you can't shoot a gun more than once.
That's right.
All right. Well, good luck to me.
So you could try to finish that guy off.
I am. I'm going to finish him off. So I'm going to use this gun. Here's my bullet to finish this guy off. Okay. Yep. And I'm
however, though, you do have the shooter. So if you get 1 hit, the shooter will do 2 hits.
Oh, that's true. Dealing additional damage to the first enemy you hit during this phase. Can you take out those guys for me?
I might be able to.
Okay. Yeah, good point. I'll do the shooter. So I'll go after this guy. What do you think? You think that's a good plan?
Yeah, I mean, this one's a safe bet. This one's kind of a going after,
yeah,
but you never know.
Who cares?
They're both 1/2 cards. If this were a higher level card, it would be better loot. So then it'd be better to go.
I'm going for glory, kid.
Glory.
Yeah, I don't need you to talk.
Glory.
I don't need to talk about it. I just need to do it. Okay, I got my 1 gun. I'm going after the rider wolves. And what are we doing? We're flipping this.
Yep. 1 gun.
2.
Oh, you do 2 damage plus shooter is 3 damage.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I get jammed?
And you get jammed.
Okay. Yep. But, yeah. But anyway.
So your gun is jammed.
Yeah.
I forgot also, every time you make a hit, you go up in the fame track.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. But he takes 2 damage, so
he takes 2
done.
damage, he's dead. Yep.
And I get his loot.
You get his loot. So
Guys.
let's see. Here, you can have that back. And here's what his loot says.
What is it?
Whoa, it's an armored baggage rack.
Whoa.
So it gives you 3 slots to hold stuff on the top. And then also, if this slot is not damaged at the end of the game, you're going to get an extra victory point.
Cool. I'm just shimmying this down a little bit. Okay.
And the Rider Wolves have been defeated. See you later, Rider Wolves.
Okay.
All right, now I get to shoot at the War Wolves.
Yep.
I'm going to shoot this gun. I got a level 1 gun.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what we get. Give it to me. God, son of a mother.
What is wrong with that? You missed again.
I missed again.
Oh.
This blows. I need to get a bigger gun. That's
wow, that is crazy. Okay, but you shot, so you should put your token up there, though.
No, only if you hit.
Oh, only if you hit, not if you're shooting at.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, holy moly.
So actually, I shouldn't even have a token here because I didn't hit.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. You leave someone to do the job, and he couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it.
That's crazy that you've missed twice.
Yep. All right, they're going to shoot at us. Throw a card at us.
Oh. All right. Whoops. Miss!
Miss, thank God.
Whew, that's pretty sweet. Okay.
All right.
End of round.
End of round. Let's move the Aurora up.
Oh, man. We are never going to get there.
Right?
Thank goodness we're not concentrating on the race.
And now we got 2. We got to get rid of this card and this
I gotta
card.
move this down more because it's in the way.
And we're going to slide these down. Do, 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 do.
Come down, come down.
Do, do, do,
Come
do.
down, come down.
And we get, a camper. That's nice. And another little baggage rack. And a ruined settlement. There's some resources.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now we got some resources. Now we're cooking with gas.
Get it? Oh, are there more comments or is that another bot?
Ted Harrington says, definitely need a bigger gun.
Whoa, always bigger guns. Hi,
Yes. All right.
Ted. It's nice to see you here. Okay. Do I get to go first?
I get to go first because
What?
you are in first place, so I get to go first in exploration.
Why does that make sense? It doesn't.
Because I'm behind you. You're ahead in the race, so I get first dibs at the stuff.
Then what is the point of being ahead unless you get the advantage of being ahead, last Aurora? Anyway.
All right. Well, I'm going to spend this MRE so I can move this dude to the active zone.
Uh-huh.
So I have more people to explore with.
Okay.
And we're going to send the hermit out to get the contaminated storehouse. Normally, you would have to take a radiation to be able to grab these resources, but the hermit is immune to radiation.
Oh, that's amazing.
I'll take 2 gas, please, into my gas tanker truck.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see here. We've got a ruined settlement, eh? That magical box looks fun, but let's see here. I see that's radiation. This is a thingy, and that's radiation for gas.
Yep.
Sure. I'm going to use my leader. I'm going to go here to the rest zone. I'm going over here. I'm taking gas and bullets, not the magic card. I know, it's crazy. Bullets, gas. Yes, I will be radiated for gas.
So your leader went, so he's radiated, and you get extra gas.
Yep, and now all my stuff is full.
Armor baggage rack up there.
I know. Okay.
Oh, but you know what? You have 3 people. You forgot to take a miniature when you took shooter.
Oh, whoops. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, now there's no guns out here, SOBs. So Do I want a tracked truck that gets me 3 trailers and the track?
Yes.
Yeah, I think the co-pilot.
And it's only worth 1.
My co-pilot is going to go exploring and get this track truck.
I mean, you only have to pay 1. That's pretty sweet.
So these people will come off. I will take my old truck and discard it and get the new one. See you later, truck.
Do you have any repairs or radiation to fix?
I do. I would like to repair.
Okay.
And there's that. And now I can fit another trailer. Oh, and we're in the 2 cards now.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. There's some sweet creamery resources. There's an object and a food and a bullet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're going to need a bullet for next time, too.
I got bullets. Did you remove your damage or whatever you wanted to do? Okay.
Yep.
All right. Oh, gosh. Is it my turn?
Let's get it done.
Whoa. Let's see. 1, 2. Let's see here. Sure. Co-pilot. Let's see. What else can I get, though? Co-pilot camper. Little baggage rack. I got that. Ruined settlement. Ooh, a radio telescope. That is the coolest. I'm just going to do a little tiny move with my co-pilot. I'm going to take these things and I'm going to repair 1.
All right.
So get this out of my face and zip, zip, and zip, zip. Okay. And this is gone. And there you go. Okay. You can slide it in.
Oh, yeah.
Slide it in. Whoops.
Slide it. Slide it.
This is here. This is here. Those were
the jackal
that I killed. Okay.
All right.
It's all you.
It's all me. Well, I could get some gas. Yeah, I think I need to go here. So I'm going to have my dude go here. It's overkill, but I definitely want to get the gas. So I'm going to get gas and I get an item. Object card. Whoa, look at that. Nitrous oxide. I can get your truck now gains +1. That's very helpful.
Mm.
And I'm also going to pay to get a bullet.
What do you mean you're going to pay to get a bullet?
I take a damage to get a bullet.
Okay.
Because I need to be able to at least fire at somebody.
Yeah. What's the jackal do again?
In the movement phase, before moving, you get 1 resource of any type not present on your convoy.
Mm. Okay, so it's
but you've got to have him in the active zone to do that, so it's kind of a pain in the ass. What I found is these survivors, their abilities are kind of garbage. That you really have them here just for their exploration ability. Like here, the more survivors you have, the more you can explore.
Mm-hmm. Oh, let's see here. I'm thinking about doing that pass action.
Oh, to repair?
Yeah. I mean, I could also.
That's a good one.
Well, because I can repair.
Because he'll just go there, and then shooter will come right back for the shooting phase. So that's actually really good.
Right, because you pass, you move him to
the rest zone, not exhausted.
Right.
Yep.
Or does he just stay here? No.
No, in the rest phase he'll come back, but you're still in the exploration phase. So right now, if you pass, and move him, you can feel 2 damage. It's basically you said, shooter, get in the back and fix that truck.
Oh, so I told him to rest.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
And he's like, sure, I'll go.
And so because he has 2, I can move 2 damage because I needed to.
That's right.
Unclog my gun, yo. What's up here? Okay, so that's what I did.
That's what you did.
Oh wait. During any phase, I can move my anybody back to over here.
That's
so I'm going to do that. But he's still radiated, but whatever.
Yeah. So I have no people left, so...
Oh, but you know what I should do is do it for this one. Because then I don't have to pay. Because he's going to come back anyway.
Unless you really want something here, because...
I know. Well, I don't want the jackal, really. And...
you don't have any cargo left to hold anything.
Well, I do now that I have damage, that I ended my damage. I have 1, 2 slots.
Yep.
So.
If you took an object and a food, then you could use the food to get the co-pilot back too.
Yeah, so if I do my MRE and move him back, is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Whoops. Oh, no, that's right.
Yep.
Move her back.
her back. She's radiated, so that means her explorer is
only 2.
So now you can explore with her in a 2 zone.
Yeah. And she comes
here
back to she's still a leader.
You can grab these things.
Yep. Thank you.
You get an object card.
Yep.
Whoa, you got anti-freeze capsules.
Whoa, what does that mean? Because it is.
During the exploration phase, you can increase the exploration skill of one of your survivors to 3.
Oh, okay.
So
cool.
But you're kind of done in the exploration phase. So that's it.
Yeah, okay. That's it. It's a radioactive ice desert, you guys.
Yep. Now we're in the rest phase. So if you have any food, you can pay to get people in the rest zone. Yeah. Which you probably want to do.
Yes. Do you need to do that?
I can't. I don't have any food.
Oh, did you want some of my food? Too bad. Okay. Now we're...
Then move anyone from your rest zone to your active zone.
Okay.
And now we do the movement. And you move first.
And I have 2. Plus 1 is 3. So here's the gas can, paying for that. Sorry, I hand it to you because that's how I do.
Yep.
Let's see. Where am I going?
1, 2, 3 will get you this object.
Oh, yeah. And then you're going to have to shoot that guy all by yourself.
That's true.
Yeah. And what's 4? Yeah, I'll go here. 1, 2, 3.
All right. Here's another object card. You can only have 3 of these, but I don't think you... Whoa, welding torch. In any phase, you can repair 3 damage.
Oh, yes, please. At just a glance, I kind of thought it looked like beer. But anyway, why is there no like drinking or eating on this thing? I'm going to know we get food. But anyway. Okay, so that was my...
That was your movement.
That was my turn. Yep.
Oh, these guys moved down to here. I forgot.
Oh, sure. Now it's your turn.
Now it's my turn. I don't have my co-pilot, but I do have...
You have a faster truck, don't you?
My truck can... No, it just... Yeah, it can do shortcuts.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I can move 2, 3, 4, 5.
Whoa.
If I use my nitrous.
Holy.
And all these gas cans.
Did you check how far 5 takes you?
I didn't. I'm looking now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll put me right on that food.
Okay.
So let's do that.
Does that also incorporate shortcuts or whatever?
Yeah, there were no shortcuts.
Oh, okay.
This was the shortcut in the valley.
Oh, I see.
This is the shortcut in the coast. Mm-hmm. And this is the shortcut in the bay.
Okay. You guys were...
Now I'm in the lead.
What?
So the turn order changes.
Okay.
However, that guy is gone forever. Like we won't be able to get his loot because we're
not in the valley.
We drove past and we're like, see you later.
We gotta get to the Aurora.
We're on our way out. We're out.
Okay. So we should just get rid of him?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, because I'm at least gonna take back my target.
If a region contains an enemy that has not been defeated by the players but no convoy tokens because the players have already left that region, discard the enemy along with the loot card. Without revealing it, all players immediately recover their target counters from that enemy presence.
Okay. Oh, I'm going to reveal it. Don't think I'm not going to reveal it. Whoops. I'm like, what'd we lose? The prisoner.
The prisoner.
Would have been end of game 1 point.
Yep, she would have got you 1 point at the end of the game.
Oh, well.
But she's a 2 explorer survivor, which is pretty cool, too. So, yeah, we'll see what happens.
Denied. Okay. All right.
Oh, Ted is asking us, is the Kickstarter Vindication green tier worth backing?
Ooh.
I have no idea. Never played Vindication. And I was also considering backing on the Kickstarter. So let me know what you find out, Ted.
Whoa, what is it called?
Vindication. It's a very famous game
okay.
that was been out of print for forever, and now there's a Kickstarter to do a second printing, and they have a bunch of extra stuff.
Oh, how much does so Kickstarter you pay so much and you get so much, right? Like depending on the
you
tier
normally get extra stuff. Yeah. So there's like a base pledge and then extra pledges to get you extra stuff.
Whoa.
Just like this last Aurora game has a Kickstarter version. Mm-hmm. Except you only got some extra cards, but I'm very upset that we didn't get the Kickstarter version because it comes with the Mad Max V8 Annihilator car as a truck.
What? That is
only
cool.
for the Kickstarter version. So I'm like, but the Kickstarter version on eBay is like $80 now. And I'm like, do I really want to pay $80 for basically 4 promo cards?
And these are the questions you ask yourself, Ted. I don't know what kind of money you're going in for on the Vindication on the Kickstarter, but those are the things that will keep you up at night. Like
he just posted $229 for the green
holy
vindication tier.
Whoa. I don't know. How do you feel about that? Oh, he said oof. But
I don't know.
Look at that face.
So, for me, I'm all about minis. So if it has a bunch of minis, I think that doesn't have that much cool table presence stuff. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm still looking at it, Ted. So hang in there.
But let us know
Maybe
what you do. Oh my goodness. That's too funny.
All right. So I moved, you moved, they attacked. Oh, they couldn't attack because we left them in the dust.
Yeah, we
left.
left.
Now we're at the end of the round. So the Aurora goes up 1.
Man, we're never going to get that guy.
And
okay.
Oh, and then we discard these cards.
Sure.
So there can only be 2 cards here. So
yeah, give me. Just slide them. I got it.
Yeah.
This way.
And douche.
Vindication. You know, some people would pay any amount for vindication. See what I did there? Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
There's the final howl. All right, so we got a biomass recycler. This is a thing that'll give you a food every turn. That's kind of meh. This is a bad guy who, when he ambushes us, each player chooses to put 1 radiation on one of their survivors or take 2 damage on your bottom row. That's kind of crazy. And then we have the Explorer. During the exploration phase, when you explore with the Explorer, you can use the bonus action of any exploration zone slot.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
Yes. I feel like I have to keep shimmying my stuff down.
All right.
Okay, so who gets to go first? I do?
You get to go first now because I'm in the lead.
I like how you said that. There's no stuff here to take. Oh, there's just this.
Yeah, you can take the
radio telescope. Radio telescope. Let's see. Jackal. The biomass recycler. The final howl is coming. Ooh, okay. The Explorer, what is that again? Oh, you can take any of these, right?
Yeah.
All right. I will just be I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take my co-pilot. I'm gonna take these resources, and I'm gonna take this radiation off my leader. Where is it? Oh, I see it. Okay. That's my radio.
All right. Moving down.
Telescope.
Come on, something good. Oh, there's an armored tracked truck.
What?
Speed of 3, has tracks, and it has a 2 gun on it.
What? That's my leader. That's my boy Blue.
It's my boy Blue. All
Unless
right,
you take it first. No.
Well, all I have is my leader to explore this phase.
No.
So, I think, damn it. I need another trailer. I can do 3 trailers, and I only have 2 trailers. There's not a single trailer in the display.
Sorry.
Jerk faces.
Whoa.
So I guess I'm going to take that Explorer dude.
Okay.
Can I? Well, I don't have a place to put him is the trouble. Because I don't have enough trailers, so I can't take him.
Ooh. Really? You don't have enough?
Because this tanker truck can only take gas or food. It can't take anything else but gas or food.
Okay.
Yep. And then this tanker truck is full. He's damaged. You see, I got a damage.
Well, where are you thinking about going?
Bullet.
Oh.
I'm thinking about getting another person, but every time you get a person, you have to add a person to your convoy.
Right.
So I don't have any space to put any of the people.
Okay. Do you want to? Let's see here. I don't know.
Oh yeah, and if I pass, then I'm just
right. If you pass, you can at least repair.
Yeah.
If you pass, but
no, I might as well just go for the armor truck.
Uh-oh.
I just gotta upgrade my gun to a 2 gun.
Okay. Then I don't get the truck.
You don't get no armored truck.
Okay, then do it.
Because I can also
Here, give me that. I put it over here. Put it over here.
Because I can also take a radiation to get a gas can. And my oil tanker can take that. No problem.
Okay.
This is going to be a sucky 4th turn.
That is if you say it. What's this?
Oh, and there's the resources we need.
Wrecked helicopter.
There's a food and a gas, and a food and a bullet.
What I really need is what is this thing? And round, I get a food, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And it's also an extra slot that can take damage too.
Yeah, because he's coming to give me 2 damage, or I'm gonna radiate somebody. So, oh yes, I will use my shooter. I will take this. It's the biomass recycler. Is it a top?
It's a top.
Okay. So I'll just put it here, and that's all right.
Yep.
Okay. All right. But he's gonna shoot us in the bottom, right?
Yep. Or
1 radiation.
1 radiation. Yep.
Okay.
All right. Let's see what else we got. Oh, look at that! A nice armored tanker. You can take 3, right? No, you can only take 2.
Yeah, I wasn't able to upgrade.
Yeah.
Now, when we add things, can we move our stuff around?
No, once it's there, you can't move it. You can replace it with new stuff, though. Like if you got a new top, you could replace.
But I added this, so I can't like prepare for this guy coming. Like I can't like open a slot. I added this. Can I move this up here?
Yes, you can move that.
Okay, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, you just can't move the actual card. Once you lock the card in, the card is part of the convoy.
Well,
but the items in the things can be moved around.
Well, yeah, but where else would you move it? Like, it doesn't matter where you would move it, I don't think.
Well, you can't, like, if you got an ambush and the ambush says attack from the middle, you can't go, okay, I'm moving that.
Who does that? That's called cheating. Okay, next. All right, so that was my move.
I'm out of people, so I can't explore anymore.
Ooh.
So you got 1 more extra move on your...
What's this thing?
That's an armored tanker, but you don't have... You can replace one of your tankers with this, but it only holds gas and food.
Oh, gas and food. I see.
But it takes an extra damage and can hold 3 gas and food. You have 2 gas, so you could do it. You could
have 2 gas and 2 food.
Replace this starter container. It gives you 2 more slots. Or you can just go for more resources.
Well, I barely have enough room. Let's see. But yeah. I do like gasoline. I've got 1, 2. What does that do? Gas and food? So
it stores gas and food.
So that's all. So it's 3 slots for gas and food.
Yep, and 1 slot for damage.
Okay, so that would open up. Yeah, so it's 3 extra slots. I see. Oh, so this slot can only take damage? Yep. Is that what that means? I see. And that's a top? No, it would replace one of these. Yeah. Sure, I'll do it. Why not?
All right.
Okay, so I'll get rid of this. It can only have food or gas, right?
Yep.
Food, gas, ammo.
Yep. And if you would like to be irradiated, you can get an extra gas.
I see. Yeah, why not? I don't have a fast truck.
That's right.
So who do I put it on? The leader? And I get another gas?
Yep.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, sounds good. You have a slot there too, but I mean...
Right, but he's going to shoot us in...
We get to move first.
Okay.
The ambush happens after the move. So if you're going to spend all those gas cans...
Oh, right. It's going to open up anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Rest phase. Spend food if you want to move people from the exhausted zone to your...
Yes, times 2.
Zone.
1, 2.
And then you're going to move people from the rest zone to the active zone.
Okay. Okay. Yep. Done and done.
Now it's a movement phase.
Okay. You're in the lead.
I'm in the lead. I'm going to spend 1 gas can. That's going to let me move 3 plus my co-pilot is 4.
Whoa. What?
I had more gas, but...
Your co-pilot is 4?
My co-pilot is 1. I move 3 plus 1.
You made it sound like your co-pilot is 4
no.
total. Like you're going to move like 7. Which you're not.
No, I'm not.
Is there another comment, or is that Ted about the 229?
Oh, that is Ted talking about vindication.
Oh.
He said, just check Kickstarter. 24 hours left. He went green pledge.
Oh.
He added villages and hamlets module and all the required card sleeves. Is it worth it or should I cancel? Oh man. I don't know. I don't have enough data for you, Ted. I'm sorry.
Ted.
I would just do it.
Yeah. How is your Christmas? How is your gift getting experience?
Let me put it this way. If you got the money, do it because in the worst case, you can always resell it on eBay.
You can resell it on eBay and you don't want to have not buyer's remorse, but you don't want to have not buying remorse. He has that sometimes.
That's
and then
right.
things disappear.
Yeah.
And clearly, if you're talking about it so much, it sounds like you must want it. So go for it.
Go for it. All right. So my truck has tracks, so I'm going to the shortcut, and I'm going 4.
Yeah.
So I can go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Nice. I
Did
don't
I do
know.
that right?
I don't know. I don't know how that
Yep.
works. I don't
Yep.
understand. This is because you go here. Oh, this is where you can shortcut instead of having to go this way.
Yeah,
I see.
exactly. Yep.
Okay.
That's my movement.
Okay.
So now you get to move.
All right. I still just have 2, 3. So this is to move 3.
Yep.
And I could move 4, 5 if I wanted to.
Yep. Which
Where
will
am I
be
going?
this radiation zone if you go 5.
And that's 4.
Yep.
Right? Okay. I guess I'll just move 3. Can you move me 3? Because I don't
Sure.
see where that is so lame.
Yep.
4, 5. All right. That's my movement. That's it.
All right.
Fire weapons.
Ambush.
Okay.
So the final Hal comes out. He is coming in the coast region because I'm still here. So each player chooses to put 1 radiation on one of his survivors, or the convoy receives 2 damage on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Take this.
Okay.
We'll put this here just to show people.
Okay.
That's who we're fighting. He has 3 health.
Okay, nice.
He has 3 health we need
I'm
to kill.
taking 2 damage on the bottom.
Whoa, 2 damage on the bottom.
Yeah. Why not?
I'm gonna put a radiation.
Okay.
No,
I still only have 1 gun, so
I'm also gonna take 2 damage on the bottom.
okay. All right. Who shoots first?
I shoot first.
Who else shot first?
Don't even start.
Oh, come on, you guys. Okay.
All right, so I only have 1 bullet. I have a 2 gun. Let's see what a 2 gun gets us.
Please don't miss.
God bless America! How is that possible?
You missed every time. Oh my gosh. Now I gotta do
I
it.
totally blow.
Good thing I got my shooter. Dealing additional damage to the first enemy you hit during this phase. Okay, I've got a 1 gun, son. I cannot believe what is happening. That is so weird, but it's also very funny, but it's so not cool because, hello.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do? Flip this and it's my 1?
So you're 1 gun. And
Come
I got all the misses out, so it's going to be at least a hit.
And it's going to be 2, and I'm going to get to add 1 more.
It is 2.
No, it isn't. It's just 1.
Yeah, it's a 1 gun.
But I get to hit 2. But I get to add 2.
You get 2. So he takes 2 damage.
Woof.
And you get a fame point.
Whoa. Should we move this? Because it's in the way.
Oh, yeah, you can move it now.
All right. Whoa, that's precarious. It's all going to go off the table. Whoa. Okay, that's the end of the round.
No, he has to attack us now. So.
No, it's the end of the round. No. Okay.
So choose a card for him to shoot at us.
What is he? 3? 3, right?
He is a 3, yes.
Miss. No.
Oh, it's 1 hit.
No. It's a miss. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
1
whoops.
damage.
Okay. Well, that's fine. I can take it.
So we take 1 damage. I'm all damaged up.
Okay.
Yeah, but he is in the coast.
Come to the, what is it?
Come to the coast. We'll have a few laughs.
Okay, now are we done? End of round?
Yeah, now we're in the end of round. So Aurora moves up 1.
Oh my gosh. What is Aurora on? 5 or 4?
And we keep 2. Oops, we get rid of this 1. These come down. This comes down. Oh, you got a turbo truck that gives you +1 speed and a 2 gun.
Yes, please.
And
I
a
need
base
it.
speed of 3.
Oh, yes, please.
That's a good one. Oh, there's my renegade. in the weapons phase, you can choose to ignore any one enemy card.
Oh, that's fun.
And here you get irradiated to go to the tanker shipwreck, but then you'll get a whole bunch of gas.
Whoa. Aurora's at 5?
Aurora's at 5.
You guys, we're never going to get there. We're in the middle of the coast. Okay.
I got to go all gas this turn.
Okay.
Oh, this guy gets this turn.
Any phase, I'm repairing my stuff. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
So see you around. Where does this go?
Oh.
A used medical card.
Okay.
Or used object card, sorry. Okay.
All right, you get to go first in the
I do?
exploration phase because I'm in the lead on the map.
Okay, all right. All right. I will use... Let's see.
You got the explorer, you got...
I'm going to use my shooter to go here for the helicopter to take some food and some more bullets. And I will remove radiation.
There you have it.
Okay. There you go.
All right.
Not so bad. That was an easy little thing to do.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yes, turbo truck.
All right, that turbo truck is tantalizing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I definitely need to repair, unfortunately. So I'm all full up on damage.
Yeah. Well, remember, if you pass one of your people, you can use their amount to...
Yeah.
But you also go shopping. You can clean up.
I'm just gonna have my leader go to the rest zone. I'm passing to heal 2 damage.
Okay. Okay, it's time for a turbo truck upgrade. I'm using my leader to go here. So I swap this out?
Yep.
Is that right? Okay. All right. So just go here. So now my turbo truck upgrade. I can put my person here. I can put gas here. It doesn't really matter. So now I have a speed of 3. How does this +1? Do I have to pay?
You have a speed of 4, as long as it's not damaged.
Oh, so that's there. Yeah. Oh, so it's possibility to get damaged.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
So I have a 4 and I have a 2 gun. Woo, feeling pretty good. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, we need a new. Whoops.
Oh, there's the Vulcan gun.
Oh, that's on the top, right?
It's on the top, and it's a level 3 gun.
Nice.
Because we definitely need guns.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna send my hermit out into the wild.
Okay.
And man. Yeah, I think we can do this. I'm gonna take the renegade.
Oh yes, you wanted her in our practice.
Yep.
That's cool.
And then I can also heal 2.
Oh, good. Yep.
We're going there, and then that comes down this way, and then we have an event. This is a merchant.
Whoa.
While she's here, you can exchange the merchant's resource with 1 resource of a different type from your convoy to gain a object. Or you can discard an object you have and gain 2 objects instead.
Mm-hmm. There's a comment. I'm not sure. Did Ted pull the trigger? What did he do?
He pulled the trigger. He went all in tier.
Whoa!
Thanks for your input. You
man.
will not regret it, Ted. We guarantee you.
Oh, man. Yes. Whew. When does it come? 2023?
Yeah.
Well, that's exciting. Good for you. Very cool.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, I have one more person.
Yeah.
What can I do? I can discard and get 2 object cards, right?
Yeah, you can exchange. If you want a gas, you can take any resource that's not a gas and exchange it for a gas. Or if you have 1 object card, you can exchange it for 2 object cards.
Yep. But what do I have to do? Pay a person to go there? I have to
Oh, yeah, you have to explore with the person to
go
there, yeah.
Well, I can't. Okay. Well, I can increase the exploration skill of this person to a 3.
Oh, you can't. Yeah, but then you don't.
But I don't have any object cards, so forget it.
You can get another gas.
But I would have to trade in something?
Yep.
Okay.
Because you only have 1 gun and you have 2 bullets, so.
Yeah. What are you saying?
I'm saying you could trade in a bullet for gas and you can move faster.
Oh, hold on. Thanks for reminding me about the one gun. I'm taking the Vulcan gun. What am I thinking? Okay, so I need to up her power.
By 1, yep.
Okay. So that's done. She's over here. 1 Vulcan gun me, bro. Thank you. So now how many guns do I have? 2 guns.
Yeah, 2 guns.
Okay, and
just in time for Rendell and Randall to come attack you.
Those guys.
These guys are jerks.
What else do I want?
Each player chooses to lose 1 resource, or the convoy receives 1 in their front cab.
Okay. I was gonna do one of those, but I don't guess I need it. I don't need it. I'm good.
All right.
Okay, so I guess it's your turn.
I mean, you can always use food to get your co-pilot down to get.
Yeah, but I got a faster truck now, so I don't need her.
All right.
Let her go get a glass of
You're
water.
like, Aurora's gone. Fuck it.
Yeah. It's all you, co-pilot.
It's all me. I got this 1. I'm gonna use my co-pilot, and I'm gonna pay the food. I really wanted something in the 2, and I can't remember what I was going after.
Is it all the gas? Because you don't have any gas for traveling. You have no gas.
Yeah, it's probably going to be the gas. So, yeah, I'm going to do this one.
Okay.
Then I don't take any radiation because she would have died.
Oh, okay.
And I have the food to bring her back for my movement phase. Whoa, look at that cannon.
Whoa.
That's a 4 gun, ladies and
Holy
gentlemen.
moly. That's amazing.
Right.
Well, okay, I'm out of people.
I'm out of people. We are in the rest phase. So first, do you want to pay any food to bring anybody down?
No, I don't have any, so I cannot.
And bring that. And then you're moving these and moving that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Now it's movement phase. I'm going to pay 1 to move. And I can basically move 3, 4. I really did a bad job there. But I can...
Do you have any shortcuts?
There's a shortcut here, but I don't think I'm going to make it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh, but you know what this means?
What?
If you don't make it out of this realm, only you can fight those guys, and I'm going to have to fight Rendell and Randall.
Yes. I mean, just kidding.
All right.
Well, here's what's funny is that because I didn't have any food, and if all these guys have to be active, like I won't get to do any extra damage because my shooter is resting.
Shooter's resting. He's in the back of the cab having
drinks.
Lunch.
I hope he's having beer. Okay. So to be clear, my turbo truck is 3, and it's really a 4.
Yep.
My co-pilot is also not active, so it's just a 4.
Yep.
Right.
And you can make it a 5 if you
I can make it a 5. Yeah. What's
1, 2, 3, 4. 5 would be radiated.
Well, yeah, I don't care about radiation, do I?
Right.
No.
Yeah, get up there.
So who do I put it on? Anybody? Or what do I do?
Anybody.
Oh, okay, yeah. Right. Okay. And that's that.
That's the movement phase. All right. So Final Hal's going to ambush you. You can take an irradiation or you can take a damage on your bottom.
Just one?
Just one.
Okay, I'll take
2. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, I can put one here.
Put one there.
Put one wherever. Yeah, that's fine. Right. Thank you.
Now I am going to get hit by Rendell and Randall.
Oh, because you're in the bay.
That's right.
Okay. Please don't miss this time. What do they do to you?
They ambush me, so I can choose to lose 1 resource. I don't have any resource to lose, so I have to take a damage in the front.
Oof.
And mano.
Well, you can't. I was gonna say you can't damage your gun. Are you moving your person? Okay, yeah. Cool. All right.
That guy jumped out of the way. There's a bullet coming.
Okay. So,
all right.
Should I go first or should you go first? Because we're shooting different people. What do you think?
Well, I don't have any bullets.
Oh my gosh! How is this possible? Okay.
Oh no! I forgot when I took that card.
What? The wrecked helicopter?
Yeah, the wrecked helicopter was over here, right? Yeah. So never mind. I was going to take a card over here to get a bullet, and I never did. So.
Oh, sorry.
Yep. No, that's it. I just can't shoot at him.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I'm going to shoot at these dudes. So
right.
I've got my 2. Oh no, screw that. I got my 3. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Shoot him with a 3 gun.
Shoot him with a 3.
3 damage.
Yes.
And that's all he's got, right? Oh, he's got 1 damage left.
Whoops, that was one of my shooters, but it doesn't matter.
All right. So he's dead.
He's dead.
This
Putting
is
my
your...
bullet over here. Yeah. What's my loot?
Well, first off, you're at the top of the fames. So every time you go 1 more up fame, you actually get to repair. So you get to repair 1 of these.
Oh, cool. Okay.
This is your loot. You have a Goss cannon.
A Goss.
It's a 4 gun.
Holy moly.
That you can put on the top anywhere, but you got to replace 1 of these.
Oh. Okay. See you around, biomass recycler.
Right? He's been doing you nothing.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
All right.
Okay.
Loot is good.
Loot is good. Okay,
that's... Right. Now he's going to fire at me because I didn't kill him.
What's his gun? What is his level?
He's a level 4. Oh. So level 4 just does 1 damage. No, miss. Level 4 is miss.
Phew.
Look at that, everybody.
See? Misses hit misses. Okay.
All right, that's it. We move this guy up, and that's the end of... And then we clear out 2 cards left. So these all go away.
So Aurora's at 6. We're never going to catch it.
This is the last round.
You might be able to.
This is the last round.
Okay. Cool.
That's discard. Slide these down.
Yep.
Yep. It's all about movement at this point. For me, anyway. Because I have the shortcut, I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to be able to move 7.
Whoa. Okay.
So, and there's not a single effing gas can in the whole joint.
Not right now, there isn't. But we got plenty of merchants.
I don't think it's going to happen.
Okay, whose turn?
It's your turn because I'm in.
All right. Well, here's the good news. Just kidding. The exploration phase, I just have a leader, and her power is only at 2. So, merchant, exchange the merchant's resource with 1 resource of a different type from your convoy to gain. Or can I just take his gas? Like what? How does it work?
You can take a gas in exchange for another resource, say that bullet.
Oh. This stupid thing.
Or you can discard an object card for 2 object cards.
Okay. Yeah, I'm well, I need gas though. Let's see. Oh, hold on. What's this? Armored container. Well, that doesn't give me gas anyway. That's a
4 cannon, but you already got a 4 cannon.
Yeah, and I can't do it anyway because she's only at a 2.
Yep.
All right. Well, all right. So I'm gonna. Yeah, I don't care. Give me 2 object cards. So do I get rid of this guy?
Yep.
Okay. Discard objects.
All right. You got incendiary ammunition.
Yes.
That's just like an extra bullet.
Okay.
And decontamination bag. Any phase you can get rid of 2 radiation.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I was supposed to spend this. Okay.
All right.
No resources. I need gas. Gas can. It's your turn.
It is my turn. I could, I don't have any resources to spend. Otherwise, I could go get that thing. So, I think I'm going to send my, leader to get this 4 cannon and then get rid of his radiation.
Okay.
Because cannons are always great. Oh, there's the immortal wolf. He's coming to get us.
No.
Actually, he's coming to get me.
Well, okay. Are you done? I have no more. I have no more active people.
No, I'm not done.
Oh, I am. You're done with your turn.
Yes.
Okay, I'm done because I don't have any people and they
Right.
were all over here. That's what I'm saying.
You want to play that card is what you're saying.
Yes. I'm
Right.
getting rid of my radiation because that's all I can do.
All right.
Oh, you know what? My leader's supposed to be down here.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Is there any way I can get resources?
I
Just
know.
the merchant, right? I mean, this totally blows.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just the merchant or the orphan. The orphan gets you a fame point.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't have
And I
any
can
gas.
get a bullet. So I'm not going to be able to move, but at least I can shoot.
I don't have any gas either. It's crazy.
Yep. So I'll go.
Unless.
Yep, I'll take the orphan.
Okay.
And I'll take a damage to get a bullet.
Whoa.
Yep. There's the effing. Resources.
A derailed train car. Whoa. Yep.
You can't do anything.
I can't go.
I have one person
Merchant.
left. Yeah, I don't have any. I could exchange a bullet for gas, but I really think I just want to shoot that guy and get his loot.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm just gonna pass.
You can repair.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that was kind of a bummer round. Where are the
Yeah.
resources, last Aurora? Okay. Rest, right?
All right, resting. Yep.
At least all my people come back now. But what does it matter? I didn't even get any extra people this time.
All right, last round of the game. Here we go. That was the exploration phase.
That
We
was
just
rest.
rested. Now we're moving.
Yep.
I don't have any gas, so I can't move.
I don't have any gas either, you guys.
We ran out of gas.
Okay.
All right.
So we can't move. So we can't get to the Aurora. So now we're going to be dead and dying in the icy, radioactive desert.
Yep.
But who cares? Because it's all about the fame points, apparently.
And just so you know, you're not even in the region. The enemies come out in the region of the lead car.
Okay.
So, wow, this guy's 4.
So that's a fine mess you've gotten yourself into.
Yeah, these guys are just going to attack me.
Okay.
All right. The good news is I have the renegades, so I can ignore one of these people's attacks.
Is that true, though? She's in your rest.
That is true. She might need to be in the active for her.
Well,
to be
that's
able
what
to use.
we've been trying to figure out, right?
Yep.
Denied. You got her, and you can't even
use her.
use her.
All right. Let's see what we got.
Okay. We're getting ambushed.
Oh, well, funny is when I picked her up, I should have gotten another person too, because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. I've totally not been doing that right. All right. Gotta watch that, people. So first, he says each convoy receives a damage in the front and a damage on the bottom.
Front.
So I'm not moving anymore, so I can take that. And a damage on the bottom, so I'll just go there.
Okay.
This guy, Randall, says each player chooses to lose 1 resource or take 1 damage in the front. So, so I think, well, I'm not moving anymore. So see you later, co-pilot. You're gone.
Wow, co-pilot is dead. Okay.
All right, that's them. Now I get a shot. So I have 1 bullet.
Oh my gosh.
With a 4 cannon.
And you've missed every time, which is hilarious.
So do I go for the immortal wolf, who's the highest level enemy?
You kind of need a going out glory.
Super loot. Or do I go for the easier kill? Because with a 4 gun, I'll probably kill Randall, no problem.
Oh, and they deserve it. They're assholes.
They do. They are kind of punks. I definitely think Randall deserve it more than the immortal wolf.
Yeah.
I mean, the immortal wolf is that's like trying to kill Darth Vader. You don't want to kill Darth Vader.
Whoa.
But you know, look at these. They're kids. They're punk kids who deserve to die.
Oh my goodness, that's a terrible thing to say. So, what's your gun?
But
what
he's got better loot.
Yeah. How do you know he's got better loot?
Because it's a 5 and 6 loot versus a 3 and 4 loot.
Okay. It's up to you. I can't say anything else.
All right.
You've got one chance, right? You have one gun and one bullet. Is that correct?
Yeah. So the 4 guns can do up to. Is that the last card of the stack?
This is the last card of the stack.
Right. Well, let's see the historical.
Oh my gosh. Just come on with it already.
4 guns normally do 3 or 4 or 2 or
there's
4
your history.
or 6.
Here's your history.
Or 4
You've
or
missed
4 or 4 or 4 or 4.
Okay, do it. You've missed every time. You're due.
Here we
Kill
go.
the wolf. Who
We're
are you
killing
killing?
the wolf.
What?
Son of a bitch. 1 damage.
Hilarious.
Well, it got me a fame at least because I at least hit him for
finally.
1.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
That is hilarious. Okay, moving on.
That's all the bullets I got. That's all I can do.
Fire weapons end of round. And the Aurora.
They're gonna attack me. So
right.
Let me just reshuffle these real quick.
Okay. Oh.
All right, Rendell and Randall are level. They are level 4, so they miss.
Oh, that's good.
And Immortal Wolf is level 6. He hits me for 1.
That's it. Well, he is a wolf. I mean, wolves can't necessarily fire. I don't know. Okay, you guys.
All right.
End of the round.
Blah, 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 blah,
that's the end of the game, kids.
I think so, yeah.
Because the Aurora made it to the 6, and we didn't get there, and it didn't stop to save us or wait for us or nothing. We are lost survivors, barely surviving in the radioactive ice desert. The last Aurora left town without us.
If at least one player has reached or gone beyond the space where the Aurora is, or if the Aurora is by the space numbered white 6, which it is, then the game is over.
Womp womp.
When the game ends, the winner is the player who has collected the most fame points. So here's how we calculate our end of game score. First, there's 1 fame point for each space that his convoy is ahead of the one currently in the last position. So I will get 1, 2, 3 points for being 3 ahead of you.
Okay.
Then we look at the stars on our thing. I have 1 star. You have 3 stars.
I have 3.
So that ties us, right?
No, you have 4.
I have 4 and you have 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Then 1 point for each unused object card.
So now I have
you have 4. So it's 4
we're
to 4.
tied. 4 to 4.
Then any fame points for undamaged cargo boxes or survivor cards.
Yep.
You have 5, 6.
Yep.
And I don't have, and I have 5.
Uh-oh.
For my survivor card. So it's 6 to 5.
6 to 5.
Furthermore, players gain additional fame points depending on the overall outcome in the scenario. If at least one player has reached the Aurora, each player adds 1. No. If no player has reached the ship, each player adds 1 fame point for each convoy card he has that does not have any damage on it.
Okay.
So you have 6 and I have 5?
Correct. So go from 5.
6. This is the only one that's not damaged.
Okay.
Damage.
So I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Whoa!
Did I win?
You won.
You guys, I won.
11 to 6.
Last Aurora on She Hates Games. Whoa. I see.
That's right. All right. There you have it. Last Aurora.
Hmm.
Let's see what she thinks.
Group.
This might. Whoa!
Well, you guys, we just played Last Aurora, and was this? I forget. You got the mini. Like this just came out pretty recently, right? Or
yeah, it just came out last week.
Okay, came out last week.
And I guess Kickstarter. People got their Kickstarters earlier than that, but this is the retail version.
Okay.
But retail, you can get the plastic miniatures and stuff, which is cool.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's see I have a new way to do our system. So.
You guys, if you don't know, when we play the games, we read them when we're done, so we can decide if the games we play earn a spot on our shelf. Because, we have our own little things that we like, right? Like I like dice chucking. I don't like wizard themes or fantasy themes. And what else? But what do we like? We like dice chucking. We like combat.
Yeah, you like pushing your luck.
Yeah, I like gambling. I like pushing my luck. So anyway, so Tom has...
But I also sort of like Euro games, so I'm trying to push you into those, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, so sometimes he tries to make me get pretty thinky and tries to make me manage my resources. So, which is, can really just bore me to tears, and there's a lot of tedium in those games.
That's
but
right. All right.
So we have this 10-point rating system, and Tom you've upgraded it again, I believe.
I have, but we're going to actually do this in the new year. But I just wanted to let you know some of the questions I have for some of these things. So for the hook, for the game description.
Yes.
So just pick one of these 2 sentences.
Oh, okay.
The game description captured my attention, or I felt like, why are we playing this game?
Oh, no, the game description captured my attention.
All right. Let's talk about the theme. They delivered on the theme, or I'm not interested in this topic, or the theme felt pasted on, or...
Oh, no. They succeeded in creating the theme, I feel.
All right.
Don't you think so?
Yep. And then instead of excited to play, I call it immersion. I was excited to just jump in and start immersing myself into this game, or ugh, okay, now let's get this thing over with.
Oh man, that is me almost all the time, but not tonight. Yes.
All right, so we get 1 for the...
I enjoy immersion therapy in Last Aurora. Okay,
let's talk about the gameplay.
Okay.
The actions each turn were fun to perform, or actions each turn were complicated, dumb, or boring.
Oh gosh. No, the actions each turn were fun to perform. I got to figure out the things I wanted to do, and I got to go shooting, and I got to get my resources, and I got to travel.
That's right. Yeah. Let's talk about combos. There was some satisfaction from combining actions or doing special actions, or the actions were boring no matter how they are combined.
That's great. It's like I made this list. No, there was some cool stuff happening. So there were some fun combinations. I can't remember what they were, but it wasn't that other thing that you said about how terrible it was.
Right.
Yeah.
Were there any wow moments? There was a wow moment during play, or there weren't any memorable moments?
The wow moments
end.
Well, the wow moments were when you missed. I couldn't believe how many times your gun locked up.
Wow, I missed.
Yeah, you missed like every time. So yes, that was a wow moment, but that was really just so yes, that was a wow moment. Sure, it was. Whoa.
So there you have it. Let's talk about the end game.
Okay.
Did the rounds ramp up? Here, let me ask you these questions.
Oh gosh.
The last round was more exciting than the first, or the counting of the end game points was tense, or all the rounds were the same and we just counted up points at the end.
Oh. Sorry, you're going to have to start over. What was the first one? The last round?
The last round was more exciting than the first.
No, it wasn't, because we had no bullets and we had no gas and we couldn't do anything.
Or when we counted up the end game points, it was very tense to see who was going to win.
Oh.
Or were we just counting up points and...
Oh, no, it wasn't like that. So I would say, yes, it was tense. Even though we couldn't shoot our way out there at the end, it was still tense to realize who won.
Right.
Because I had plenty of ways to shoot and do stuff, but you had no way to shoot.
Yeah.
And so, but you were further ahead. So yes, there was a lot of drama and tension there to see.
Did we both have a fighting chance to win until the last moment?
Oh gosh. I don't know.
I think we couldn't. Well, you didn't know because you didn't know what we got victory points for, really. I guess at the end, that was my bad to not kind of go into detail.
Yeah, well, that's all right. What was it? Can
one player run away with it?
No.
And it doesn't. I mean, I guess if one player actually got to the Aurora and one person didn't.
Sure.
Then maybe you could totally tell.
Yeah, but no. No, really. I don't think so.
Nope. Okay. And was it worth the work?
Oh gosh. Yes, it was worth the work. Even though, it was worth the work. I won, but I didn't get to the Aurora, so I'm freezing in the radioactive ice desert, but it was still fun. So yeah, it was worth it. So yes, I would agree, or I would say that it was worth it.
All right, cool. So that's the end game.
Okay.
Let's talk about the win conditions. Were there many ways to win?
Well, sure. I mean, you could have won the race to the Aurora itself. You could have collected a bunch of extra fame points in your armor, in your armored vehicle, and you could have killed a lot of people. So, yeah, I would say there are a couple of different ways to go.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Was the game balanced?
Yes, the game was balanced. Mm-hmm.
All right. And you didn't need a degree to?
No, I didn't need to.
Right?
No, I did not.
All right. Let's talk about the skill level.
Okay.
Is it too easy or too hard?
No, it's just right.
Did you feel smart playing it?
Yes, I did feel smart playing it. I was having a good old time figuring out what I was going to do next.
Yep. Did it have a good balance of random and skill, or was it too random?
I don't know. I like the random. Like, you make randoms sound like it's bad, but
right?
it doesn't feel uncontrolled.
No, I mean, the only bad part was when the resources weren't coming out.
Yeah, that was very odd. And it only happened that one time.
That one time, yeah. But yeah, overall, I think it's very balanced.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the accessibility.
Okay.
Were the concepts easy to grasp in the game?
Oh,
or
sure.
was it too many things going on?
No. It was very clean little, explanation of the rounds and what to do.
Yeah. Could you start playing fairly quickly, or did you need rounds to get into the?
Oh, well, we did. No, I could start playing pretty quickly. I mean, thankfully, we did a playthrough a little while ago. So, but even so, I feel like if I had just played it for the first time ever, I would figure it out. Yeah.
But is it easy to set up though? And I think not so. I mean, it's fairly easy, but it's still you have to pre-sort the decks and
there are a lot of
decks.
things.
It takes a little while.
There's the object deck and there's about 3 or 4 different stacks of things to do. Yeah.
Is it easy to keep track of what you're going after in the game, the goals you're trying to achieve?
Not really, because you kind of don't. I mean, generally, yes, but at the end, you really can't see. I would say you can't see what your fame points are. Wouldn't you say that? Or maybe I just wasn't paying close enough attention. Like, towards the end of the game, I was like, okay, are these things undamaged? Yes. Okay, good. Like, I know I'm going to have at least those.
Right.
But I guess because I'm not very well versed in what gets me points.
Right.
So I was like, oh, how far ahead of you than me? And
yeah, maybe on the board they should add something that said what you get points for, and then you have a little bit.
Yeah.
Because like there were certain times when you were like, I don't worry about moving, but actually the distance between us is a distance in points.
Right.
So you want to think about that as well.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Did it have a good table presence?
I think so.
I think with the miniatures, you have to get the miniatures.
Yeah, they're cool.
The original
because
game
otherwise
just comes
these
with
things are just cubes.
Yeah, it's just cubes.
Why have cubes when you can have little tiny men?
That's right.
Whoa. Oh, sorry. Whoops. Where's the? Oh, there it is.
Look at that little guy.
Yeah, he's really cool.
He's like, I'm coming to get you. There he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, the minis make it.
So these guys don't come with it, but the bullets and these cubes also.
They're all cubes.
Oh, okay.
So the minis pack comes with the miniature food and the miniature
gas and the bullets and the object.
Bullets, yep.
Okay. Gotcha.
And it's not expensive, so I highly recommend getting it. Even though it's one of those things like, why didn't it just come with it?
Yeah. Well.
All right. Let's talk about would you play it again?
Yes, I would play it again.
So here's what I have for the playability.
Okay.
The game has an innovative, fun mechanic or premise that makes it different from other games that we have in our collection.
Okay.
Or we've seen the theme and mechanics in this game before and others are better.
No, I would agree with the first statement.
Okay. I really want to immerse myself in that world again or figure out new strategies to win. Or it was a neat game, but probably seen everything there is to see.
No, I would play again to figure out. Yeah, because I want to get to the Aurora, you guys, and I don't know how to get there, and I'm not fast enough.
This game will probably be different each time due to variable components or story, or I just love playing it over and over again, or been there, done that.
I don't know. There's a beta map, you guys. What? Whoa. Oh, someone looked ahead and it was me.
That's right. The other side of this has a harder map.
Well, it's harder. So once we conquered this one, maybe a couple of times, and you'd be like, okay, I'm ready for beta.
Yep.
Beta me, bro.
Did you have a fun time?
What? Yes, I had a fun time.
And then finally, we say, would you recommend it? But I have a new category called the value of the game.
This is, yeah.
So my first question to you is, or let me say, these are sentences that would come out of your mouth.
Is he? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
This game provides a full gameplay experience, positive story with good content, positive mechanics. Or this game is lackluster in content or lacks gameplay elements that could make it great.
My goodness. I would never say either of those things.
That's right.
But yeah, no, the first one. Yeah.
Okay. And then was it worth it? This gameplay experience is worth the price.
Well, I don't remember how much it was. Because I tried to get it for you for Christmas, but they didn't have the minis in the store. So are you literally talking the price right now?
Well,
because it may be different for other people, right?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I guess the base game's like $45-$50.
So ask me the question again.
You know, the experience that you have participated in,
sure.
you think it's worth the $50 that we paid for it.
You guys, I will never agree with any monetary amount for any of these games. I'm just telling you right now. Like if this thing was $10, I'd be like, best $10 I ever spent. But I'm a cheap asshole, so actually I'm frugal, and so anyway,
it's okay to say no.
But you gotta.
I think this should be a $20 game.
I think everything should be a $20 game. I mean, you're talking to me. I'm not a gamer, so you know I don't need. Yeah.
And then finally,
it's just a bad question for me because of. You know how I am.
Well, anyway. I think it also relates to the experience you had. Obviously, you didn't have that great of experience. Otherwise, you'd be like, I will pay $50 for this.
Come on. I did have a great experience, but I have a really hard time, You
can't separate money and what you would pay.
This is the first time you've ever asked me this question. So you're trying to get me to work it out right now. So would I pay $50 to sit down and play a board game for 2 hours? No, I would not. I wouldn't. I don't know.
Okay, so that's just in general. You would not. So we should not make that a question for the future.
I don't know.
And then finally, I think this game is accessible.
Hold on. Here's what you do. You'd be like, it's like your generation, the generator game, like comparing the games. Like this game was $50. Barrage was $50. Suck it, Barrage. I would never, or something like that. Yeah. People are commenting.
Steph says, just use Amex points.
Steph.
That is the best.
That's what do you think? What do you think he does? So, sorry, you should have prepped me for that question.
Yeah. No, it's fine. That's why we're rolling them out. It's a pre-New Year
oh my goodness.
test. It's a test of the new question.
The question is, what it goes along with was it worth it? Was it worth it?
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're going to bring money into it, dude. Anyway.
Yeah. I think this game is accessible and fun enough that I could convince people to play it with me. Or I think this is just too niche and game would be too complex to recommend to my friends.
I don't know. That's hard. I mean, with enough explanation, and if they really wanted to come to the table, I feel like I could convince them. But I guess not. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I think this is a little too fiddly and a little too...
It's a lot. I mean, even here, even though we're doing it for camera, like it gets a little intense. Like, okay, now we got to do this. Now we're explaining this. Now we're doing this. Now we're doing this. So yeah, I can't... Yeah. Yeah,
because the intent of that recommended question is always about, would we just give this game to someone and expect them to play it by themselves? And the answer is no.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so there
that
it
was
is.
Exhausting.
Last Aurora.
No.
What do you think we rated this game?
I don't know. Those questions were good and clear and tough. So I would say maybe. Do you have the answer?
I do have the answer.
Oh, is it 1, 2, 3, 4? I don't know. That's a Caro truck. You can't do that. That's a Caro truck.
What is it gonna be?
I think it's like a 7 or an 8. I don't know. What is it? Hurry up!
It's an 8
Thank
out of
you.
10. 8
Jeez.
out of 10.
Oh, it took forever to get there.
8 out of 10 for
Woohoo! Last Aurora.
Last
Good
Aurora.
job. I did. Whoa!
Whoa!
You guys, we did it. We played Last Aurora.
That's it. Last Aurora. It's all good. We're going to try to squeeze in a bunch more games before the end of the year for our Friday top 10 list show. Top 10 games of 2020 that we have played. So maybe tune in for that. But
no, definitely tune in for it. What are we doing? We're doing our top 10. What are we doing?
Top 10 of 2020 on Friday.
Top 10 of 2020 on Friday.
But tomorrow and probably Thursday, we're going to play as many games as we can.
So we can make it to the list.
So we can make it to the list.
Okay, thanks for watching, you guys. Bye.
All right, thanks, everybody.